Hello everybody, welcome back to Arthenex Plays King Arthur, the role-playing wargame. Alright, so when we left off, we had just grabbed the staff. We defeated Sir Galahad down here, and yeah, we're ready to end our turn. We also finished off Merlin's quest recently and added him and completed our round table. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do with these guys, but let's go ahead and do this first. So we'll see if we can. So we can just trade gold for food here. Do we want to do that? I don't think so. Well, we can get. So 1,000 gold gets us how much food? 2,000 food. That's pretty good. We're kind of like doubling our money here. Of course, gold is not as good as food. Still, how much gold can we afford to give away? We give 10,000 gold for 20,000 food. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. It's like 10,000 free food, basically. Although food's not worth quite as much as gold to me, it is still worth... So maybe it's like 8,000 free food? I can afford the gold for now, I think. And then let's go do this. Have our quester do that. You've arrived in the manor of Duke Kenelred. It's a small castle with a few outbuildings. The Duke welcomes you with heartfelt words and introduces you to his daughter Abigail. He asks you to escort her to the court of King Arthur, where she'll become a lady in waiting. I ask about her. Abigail is a beautiful and proud Welsh lady. The peasants and common folk love her because she is widely known for her good heart and the way she cares for the old and sick. Alright, I'll just take her. Does that count as completing a quest? Yeah, it did. Okay. Let's have a look at her. Abigail. Corrupted. Just. Proud Welsh. She's pretty useless. Alright, and now we can finally go do this quest as well, because I'm done with the round table, so I'll probably wind up with another knight here that I don't want, but that's okay, he'll just go into waiting. You notice a lone rider galloping madly across a field. Behind him, around half a dozen vicious-looking wolves are chasing him. The rider notices your army and turns his tired horse towards you, shouting for help. And shoot the wolves. Several arrows hit the wolves, and 3 of them keel over at once. The others give up the chase and run away. The rider reaches you and gets down from his tired mount. "Thank you for saving my life, sir. I am a page of Tristan, and I beg your help in his name." Sir Tristan and Isolde were captured by the hideous Green Knight who is keeping them in his castle. If you rescue them, Sir Tristan will verily be in your debt. Who is the Green Knight? They say the Green Knight is not a human being. He is a monster of the forest. I'm sure he sent wolves after me too. I even heard that he is immortal. How did your lord get captured? Sir Tristan is my master. He's a defender of the faith and lives by the rules of chivalry. His face darkens. He got captured when he tried to rescue Isolde from the evil clutches of the Green Knight. And who's that? She is a magnificent noble lady, the love of my master Tristan. They wished to be married, but the Green Knight kidnapped her before they could do so. The forest gets denser as your army ventures deeper. Without the help of the page, who had made this trip twice already, your scouts would have had trouble finding the way. It's already getting dark when the page says you are now close to the Green Knight's castle. They greet you with respect. The Green Knight, who is indeed something entirely different, not immortal, is a willing host and invites you to dinner. During dinner, he asks about the intent of your visit. I tell him, I like direct speech. Here is my offer. If you can treat the trial of courage, I will set Tristan and Iseult free. It consists of 2 tasks only. Well, what is it? You'll know them in time, but I tell you, only a real knight can complete the trials. If I fail? Of course, in that case, you wouldn't be considered a knight anymore. Alright, I agree. The knight nods. I expected nothing less from the Knight of the Round Table. Here is the first trial. Cut my head off with a single blow. Okay. Swing your weapon and cut his head off easily. The head rolls away. The body sways, but stays upright, not even bleeding. It walks over to the head, picks it up, and puts it back on its neck. You have completed the first trial. Shall we continue? And now kneel against this trunk and lean your head on it. It's my turn to cut your head off. Oh, fun! Gathering your courage, you kneel down and rest your head on the trunk. The Green Knight steps to the wall and unhooks a wide-edge executioner's axe. He tests the cutting edge with his thumb and accidentally cuts himself. It's very sharp. I love the theatrics. The Green Knight steps over to you, grabs the axe handle in both hands, and raises the executioner's axe high above his head. Are you ready? The blade comes down with a swishing sound, and it cuts deep into the floor, missing you. You can stand up. Sir, you have completed the trial of courage. You can take Tristan and Iseult with you. From now on, you are responsible for them. Alright, so he's up here in Awaiting Heroes. Can I look at him? I guess I can't look at him. But more importantly, we got Iseult, who is considerably better. Than Tristan. In fact, I was waiting for somebody with Stern to marry to Sir Bedivere, who has Relentless. So I think she fits that bill. I'm just going to marry her to him right away. Yeah, he has Relentless. So he can marry her. She's also beautiful. Not that he necessarily needs the loyalty, but it doesn't hurt. And benign, +1 loyalty. Okay. Alright. That should help compensate for the fact that I'm about to take all of those rain artifacts away from him. Can you make it to here? You can. And that counted as a quest, right? Yep. 2 more to finish this thing off. I don't think there are any more currently available, though. No, Keepers of Secrets is the only thing left. Well, maybe one will come up. Sure, let's do that. And yes, as for you...
Yes, my lord.
Really, I get to control him even though he's not doing anything? Why don't you go and hang out on this gold mine then? Take the extra income. I guess I do get to see him. Oh, I wonder if I can snag those Sangreal Knights.
On my way.
Forgot he had those. So if I give him these... Ooh, nice. They're a much better Christian unit.
On my way.
To have in my army for Sir Cedric than the Lionhearts.
Ready to serve.
Unfortunately, that used up most of my movement for them. So... oh well. other thing I can have him do. Which units of these am I actually going to use? I should probably dismiss the ones I'm not. Definitely not going to use the break shields. I'll keep both of the cavalry because they'll be able to get haste, and my current cavalry, I don't think in either of my armies has it. I'm going to keep both of the cavalry. I'm not going to use the Welsh infantry, so I can dismiss them, save a little bit of upkeep here.
Yes, my liege.
I guess we'll send him down here. We're going to have a meeting at the beginning of the next year of all my knights, and I'm going to redistribute artifacts, heroes, lay everything out the way I actually want it. Alright, so that's all the heroes. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Okay, so we finished right to stop goods. We got royal inspectors, then merchant guild, mercantile law, royal tax collectors, and we got lots of skill and ability points to distribute here. Let's go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, something like that. Maybe we'll do that. Ability points. I think I'd like to get even these, so he doesn't necessarily have to have Pathwalker. And we'll go ahead and do logistics as well. Alright, Cedric. Oh boy, your skills are just so amazing. Let's go ahead and finish off Sunshine for you. Merlin. Obviously we're going to want to finish off your magic stat, and then you need to start by getting 4 ranks in this. And your other 2 ranks, let's grab Meteor Strike and Lightning Bolt. Then you can start working on Enfeeblement probably after that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's see. I guess combat for you, and then 3 more skill points, right? You're going to start working on this. Okay. So Balin. Improving those. That. And you have room for another general skill. I don't see one that I really want, though. So this would be up to 70 magic resistance. Costs 50. I don't think so. We'll just go ahead and start grabbing this. Let's see. Okay. Where do we want to put his skills? I think the way that I'm using him, I think he's going to keep these. I think I'm going to start putting points in combat. Get his hit points and his damage up a little bit. And maybe we'll throw one more in leadership. Get it up to 10. And 3 skill points. So we max out. We want to max out Master of Defense. And go ahead and put 2 more in Masterful Strategies. Yeah, that's fine. After he finishes those, if he still has more experience, I'll probably go ahead and give him She Roads himself. Alright. And they get another point. Let's do for him. 637, 668. Okay. King Mark. Can't level up that, unfortunately. Right. Grab those. Sir Gareth. I guess we'll have you do this. And right. And then last but not least, this army. Sir Aylmire. Right, you need sunshine, but you also desperately, I think, need more swift attack. So let me go ahead and give you 3 ranks in swift attack. You can finish off sunshine later. Yeah, that's fine. Sir Bors, your magic stat is finally caught up to your combat stat. You also desperately need swift attack. So I'll give you all the ranks you can in that. So Dagonet. Give you some leadership and also up your magic a little bit more. So skill wise, I finally I already took ward. Alright. Go ahead and give you 3 ranks in Surge of Power. Alright. Oh, and then Sir Lancelot. One more battle and you can finally... Oh, you don't have swift attack. Only have 1 rank in Mighty Blow. I feel like heroes really kind of need this to be effective. Can't get everything. Now let's finish off she roads. I think that's more important. Okay. These guys leveled up. These guys leveled up. Alright. Norfolk. You are now done, I believe. Yeah, you're done. Okay, you built that and this. Nice. So, we can use you to teleport now. And keep your tourney grounds. Let's see. Let's go ahead and build these, since I'm definitely going to keep them. And then I think I only need one anvil lane. So maybe I'll keep it for one more turn. You can get 1,500 more gold out of it before I ditch it, probably for another Tower of Knightly Deeds. Do that, and we'll ditch it next turn. Or next year, I should say. Alright, let's have a look at the Chancellery. We unlocked a couple of new laws. Right to stop goods. No. This is the one we want. Mercantile law. What's its loyalty at? 6. Well, hopefully it will improve. It should, isn't... Doesn't this give me +1? Oh. No, it doesn't. I thought it gave me more loyalty every year. Oh, well. There'll probably be a rebellion there, and there'll be a chance to raise my loyalty there. Alright, let's continue. Lots of quests.
Take my advice, my good king. The tyrannical Sir Gawain swore revenge on you and your knights of the Round Table. He has dedicated all his power to destroying you and recruited a whole army of bloodthirsty warriors from the mysterious northern regions. They are Gawain's faithful followers, and you have to stop them as soon as possible.
Okay. That gives us the Blade of Morgu. Ooh, that's a good artifact. Knight army to Tamil Castle and defeat Sir Gawain. That's like all the way over here, isn't it? Oh no, that's Tintagel. Where's this? Oh, it's here. -1 loyalty, -4% population growth. Yeah, we gotta do that immediately. Which is good. I actually wanted to fight one more battle with this before I merged my armies because I can finish off the Orb of the Black Dragon. So Sir Gawain has Breath Stealer. Rion does not. Vestal is going to need to die quickly. Okay. What else do we get? King of Burglars. Oh, that's convenient. Lanky Leon is widely known across Britannia, but is rarely seen, leaving missing relics and antiquities in his wake, which has earned him the title the King of Burglars. Of course, he was never crowned, but his kind measures worth by the size of the bounty on one's head, which in his case is indeed enormous. Accordingly, he always thinks twice about whom to show his most precious pieces of loot when he can't sell the irregular fences. Brotherhood of Ravens. We'll have to fight them. Ooh, that looks like a relatively easy fight. And Lady Dorothy, daughter of Lord Sigmund, has been kidnapped.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, I'd actually like to fight... Let's see. I'd like to fight both of these guys with this army in the hopes of unlocking. Let's start with this. See what he's got. Healing Amulet. Faithful Christian. Stern. Merchant. Corrupt. Loyalty 0. She's pretty decent. She's got Stern. Proud Britons. Virtuous. Otherworldly. Cancels each other out. And lazy. 3 loyalty. Ladies are twice as valuable, huh? Well, we're never going to marry her off. We might marry her. It's unlikely. Especially if we get her. She's got Stern and Merchant. That's a really good combination. Even better than Precise and Merchant, even though she's worth more. But she's also corrupt, -3 public safety, which is fine. Well, we can also sell off some of these artifacts we don't need. I don't want to sell off too many because we're about to kind of redistribute everything, but we can sell off like those for sure. And according to the game, this is better than this. Looks interesting. 30% cooldown, -30% attack rate. I wonder which of these two is better. This is probably like more of a spellcaster weapon. You know, I think we can sell this. I'm never going to use it. Alright, so we'll buy her. And then you'll take all of your gold and some of your food. Anybody else we want to turn into food? I don't think so. And yeah, not interested in those. All right. And then we're not going to be doing any more quests right now, so let's swap in that and that. I'm going to go ahead and swap in that. I know it's worse, but start working on unlocking it. Probably will want it. Let's see. Look like they have coup de grace. Poor Gloucester, another population growth. Gosh, he would be. These guys seems like they would be really easy to kill. It would mean leaving these guys alone. For one season. The loyalty in this province, 9. I could, of course, have these guys easily deal with these guys. No, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this fight, gather my heroes together, redistribute them, and then send. So I'll have to leave these guys alone for a turn. So we'll send these guys over here.
On my way. Attack!
Okay, we're going to be on this map in the sunshine. Okay.
Archers! 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 Archers!
Some interesting choices when it comes to outfitting my heroes, that's for sure. Move those guys. We'll do kind of the same strategy, I think.
Knights!
Let him charge.
Knights!
Him go this way. We'll have both of them go that way.
Cavalry!
Along with the cavalry.
Infantry!
Infantry, let's see.
Infantry! Infantry!
You can grab the town.
Infantry! Infantry! Infantry!
with the archers. Okay.
Archers.
Archers first, somewhere like here.
Infantry.
Infantry in front of them. These guys over there.
Cavalry.
Cavalry up here.
Knights.
So boars move about like that. And then
Knights. Knights.
these two can move together like that. Everybody's moving? Yes.
Knights.
Have you haste. You get a little bit ahead of
Knights.
Sir Lancelot, that's okay.
Knights.
Okay.
Knights.
So this is Sir Blind. Surprised, he appears to be on his own. Who's over here? Just some champions? I don't think I even need to do hold on him.
Charge.
But everything's half cost right now, so I might as well.
Charge.
There's the rest of my forces.
Knights.
Sure, you can fight these guys. We'll do a dragon strike.
Knights.
Alright, Lion should die relatively soon. Okay, turn around. Leave. Um,
Cavalry.
Finish these guys off. Alright, we finished them off. Um, We can get the hero kill if possible. Let's go capture that first, though. Make sure these guys are ready. These guys come after them. Okay. dragon spell.
Nice.
It's kind of getting wrecked. Most. Okay, did your cleave wear off? Almost. Oh. Now it has. Let's go ahead. Let's start by having you withdraw. And then going. Now, I want you to cast Hold on the champions. And you.
Nice. Nice.
You are going to teleport in here.
Charge.
And cleave. And hopefully you'll be able to get the hero kill on them. Which mana do you have left? Alright, you have enough left to teleport and cleave, so let's send you over here. And so Lancelot can do another Dragon Strike. This guy should kill Sir Hrothgar. Okay, good. You gonna have enough time to get another Dragon Strike off? Let's do a Dragon's Breath. Just to be sure we get as many dragon spells as possible in.
Nice. Nice.
Alright. That should finish unlocking the Orb of the Black Dragon, and hopefully, if everything went according to plan, Sir Bor's got 2 more hero kills. We lost a few knights, but that's okay. Scattering Shield, we've seen that before. Deepwood Shield. Okay. Alright. Hooray! That's finally done. He's not necessarily going to keep that now that the curse has been removed, but what we can do is have him remove Dragon Strike. We can now use She-Roads instead of that, and Sir Bor's. 1 more hero for Sir Bor's for that, and 2 more for that. He's probably not going to keep this set. And what about you? How many did you manage to kill? About 60. Okay. Alright. Well,
Yes, my liege.
let you guys know I'm going to bring these guys down. I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to do a bunch of rearranging off camera. And then when I come back, you guys should see, I'll probably have all three armies down here together. And you'll see that I'll show you the new heroes and what artifacts I gave them and who's going to be with who and so forth. And we'll have 3 armies instead of 2. Alright, so thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you guys next time. And until then, have a terrific day.